Yep.
with all the times that we're gonna do, but I wanna do some like body weight cardio.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you like a whole random things and I'll send you a text like, pick two of these options or just try these two.
Okay. Okay.
So the first one we're gonna start is we're gonna get our body warmed up. And the body weight stuff is one of the best things because you can warm up a lot.
Okay.
So no impact, but we're also gonna get brain games. So I don't know if we did punch jacks. So you're gonna kind of coordinate same foot, same hand.
Okay.
And so you're just gonna punch
Okay.
for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. 3. There you go. Yep. Keep it going to the 13. And the next one, you keep on doing that one. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then high knees coming back. Good job. 10 more seconds. Doing okay. 2, 1. Now 4 side to side, high knees back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, high knees coming back. Good. 1, 2, 4. That's it. Good job. Going to the knee. And that's one. We're gonna do seal jacks. So just going down, out, and perfect. Good job. 10 more seconds. That's it. Look at how we're at a minute and a half doing okay. Just come forward. Oh, I found it.
When you're tight. And now do what? Just do it.
If so, just punch jacks back in. Yep. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. There we go. 20 seconds. Uh, 10 more seconds. Now we repeat the 4.
Okay, I'm getting tired.
Doing great. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. And then 4 side to side. High knees coming back. You take your pace. Adjust. So as this gets harder, don't just push through it. Just slower steps. Excellent work, Helen. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds. Seal jacks. Didn't want you to think you missed the boat off. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm tired.
10 seconds. You got it, girl. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. So remember the first time that you did it was only 2 minutes. So this was a minute and a half. That was 32.5 minutes, but it was continuous without something stopping. So we upped it by 30 seconds. Good job.
No, I think I'm doing good by like dancing or whatever, but just doing a repetitive motion is like, ooh.
Well, as this goes in there, but you see how it gets your heart rate up. And there was nothing like, you don't need to be on the treadmill for 30 minutes, you know what I mean? But just eating this where you're hitting movements, getting the neurological, connecting all the parts together to make it work for you. So you have 3 different cardios you can do from there. And it's anything, you can just be jogging in place, jumping in. So I'm going to send you a gambit, like 5, you choose 2 from each category of 5 different workouts on there. So you're gonna get a long text, it's gonna be 15 different workout variations, but you get to pick and then you can choose any other one. So you'll have a history and a format to like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, and all that stuff. Okay, how's that? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're warmed up now, right?
I am.
Okay, so now we're gonna go, actually, no, we're gonna go into 1 for the legs. So we're gonna go 5 reps. So all 3 legs we're gonna hit is gonna be 3 exercises, but it counts as 1 rep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lunge forward, I'm gonna come back, lunge, and I'm gonna squat. That's 1. And so you can either lunge back If anything hurts, go as far or as safe as you can, or you can lunge back. But then as you come in, I want you to come get a deep squat so your elbows are inside of your kneecaps. So lunge, lunge, squat, that counts as one. Yep, lunge, lunge, and then deep squat, there's one, perfect. That's it. 2, good job, lunge, lunge, good, squat. 3, so when you lunge, maybe take your foot out a little bit instead of walking that tight rope.
Okay.
There you go, see how you're a little bit more in balance? Lunge, there you go, excellent. 3, yep, just a wide, perfect. 4, good. Last one.
Balance on my thigh.
Yep. 5, good. But you see how that gets muscles and all that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work the balance. And all I want you to do is I want you to, I'm gonna call it ice skating hold. I want you to hold for 30 seconds. The higher we raise the leg, the more it's gonna work on one side. Yep, and then you're focusing heavy on that arch. I'm gonna touch your foot, so be heavy. Sorry if I tickle your feet.
Yep.
All the way through here.
Okay.
This bottom movement, there you go. And then the higher you raise the leg, the harder it's gonna work. Good job. And if it's okay to tap, you got 15 seconds left. Here we got snow. I gotta add some ice skating into it.
I actually, the other day I almost
Oh,
bedded inside the post office and I caught myself and I'm like, I bet I caught myself
oh man.
because I've been balancing.
2, 1, good job. You feel how this
I
is
feel it in my
pulling?
calf, yeah.
Yep, good. Everything from the
Yeah, I feel
tendons.
it, yeah.
And so use the, yeah, see how your toes are crunching in, like.
Don't crunch
No,
my
you
toes.
can, yeah, crunch it in and be
Okay.
like a monkey, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Using that, good, and see your foot's flat, heavy on that one. And a little bit more straighter on this foot if you can, and you can use me for balance.
Straighter, like,
Yeah, so not completely bent,
Okay.
but a little slight bent, so we wanna
Okay.
pull that, there you go. I want you to focus in on here
Okay.
and all of this. You got 10 seconds left. 7, 6,
once I lose my balance, it's gone.
4, 3, engage that core belly button to the spine.
Okay.
And so when you touch, just, okay, let's reset, boom, and then come back to it. Go for 3, 2, 1, good job. But that is gonna be really, really good, and the more you
Yeah,
can
'cause I
do,
felt my whole, yeah.
and doing this barefoot as opposed to with shoes, because shoes has that outline. But here you can feel your shins, your ankles, your
Yeah.
calf, your toes really gripping in to hold on. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press 30 seconds down low, 30 seconds high, 30 seconds up. And ready, go time. And so my goal, don't let me pull your hands, perfect. Then you're just pressing as hard. So now we're getting a full upper body, chest. We're gonna get our back on this next one. 15 seconds left. And when we're hitting the cardio, notice how we're changing it. Like, oh, we don't need to keep on staying at it. So we build up another area. Now we're going eye or chest. Yep. Right in there. Don't let me pull apart. Perfect. And so when this is going in, when you're tired, okay, hey, register it, because if you keep going, well, now that's injuries and all that. And then it's like, no, it's be in tune with your body. It's giving you a warning sign. That was enough to get to the limit, but not push over the limit. Good job. 7 more seconds, then we're gonna go right above the forehead. 3, 2, 1, push in. There you go, pulling. Good job. To the 15 or 45. Making me do math now. I'm like, oh man. Good job. That's 10 seconds, doing okay. Fill that on the shoulders, buys, tries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You felt everything. So if you go up and down, so isometrics is a huge like missed art. Whenever I go into the, like tonight I'm going to the wrestling for the kids, and I'm like when I used to coach, I always put $100 bill, but the kids had to beat me on a wall set. I was like, anybody's in there, that was the one, so I can't do that, I was, I'm not doing it, I'm offering a free challenge, they just gotta beat me, and I was like. And so all the kids are strong, but they don't have that mental, or they're not stabilized or strong. So the longest one that lasted was 6 minutes. I stayed for a 22-minute wall sit because I wanted to show the kids like, hey, I'm shaking, but as they're going down, it's just all those other little tendons, and the stuff that we're doing is tendon strong more than
Cause I
muscle.
noticed that when, like I'm trying to increase them to like a minute 15.
Good job.
But like toward the end, like my body just starts
Yep.
pulsating, yeah.
For the plank or for what, or the wall sit.
Yeah,
And it's just, so when that's going in there, focus on the breathing.
Yeah.
Don't focus on the pain, because
Yeah.
when we're focused on with good pain, muscles are just being to the extent. But no, it's just takes time. But I've been doing this for a long time. Just like I'm not gonna come into your work and say, oh yeah, I know how to deal with Johnny who lost his cat, and then
Right.
this one, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you have to adapt to
yeah.
the female. So this one, now what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna kind of arch back, we're gonna stick our bottom out. And what I want you to do is I want your arms to come out. We're gonna pull back and we're gonna squeeze, and we're gonna go 5 times. And then after that, we're gonna go 5 rotations coming back. And so, yep,
So 5 and then 5.
yep. So as soon as we're coming back, I want you to focus right where I'm touching here. Pull, keep that good arch. 1, and go a little slower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Imagine, there you go. 2. Good. So it's connecting the mind and body. 3, good arch on the back. 4, good. 1 more, perfect. 5, keeping that, yep. And then you're gonna go out as far as you can, then rotate your hands back. Then pinch right in here. 1.
See my
Yep.
elbow.
And then coming back, and we're gonna guide your hands. Like, there you go, 2, now coming down. There you go, now come back. Now rotate that wrist, 3, good. Coming down,
Down.
yep, and then back, squeeze, there you go, 4, 1 more. And 5, good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as this goes in, I'm getting a little bit
Okay.
more of the rotator cuff and all that stuff. So now we're gonna do a bicep, tricep. Is you're gonna curl for 5 curls, and you're gonna hold a 10-second hold where you're gonna counterweight. This is gonna be your tricep, this is gonna be your bicep. So you're gonna press down as hard as you want,
Interesting.
as like going up and down. So your resistance is this one, now this bicep's working. Go slow. We're gonna see if the bi is stronger than the tris. There we go, 2, good. And we're gonna hold for 15 seconds. There you go.
And after I do the 5?
Yep, yes. 4, good, 1 more. 5, and then hold halfway, 15 seconds. Hey, look, that was timing. That was the odds were in my favor in there. Good job, good job. We feel that here. You feel that there.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. So something where you can do at home, or everything on here. Now the other side, we can't walk out of here lopsided. Yeah. 5 curls, and then there we go. And then your resistance now, focus in on here, focus in on the tricep. Good job. That's it. 3, excellent. 4, 1 more. 15. My odds weren't in that favor this time. Yep, good job. You can really focus in on that. You got it. Last 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. So you feel the leg shaking. Now you can go in there. So when you isometrically hold this, and whenever you're out traveling, or you know what, I just need to go to the bathroom, get my arm pumped to let my husband's like, hey, look what I got. Look at my guns, baby. Any questions on that?
Nope.
There's a lot thrown out at you on the balance.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna go into, resistance bands. And you have yours already? They came in?
Yep.
Good. You guys, you have an anchor?
No, not yet. I've just
No.
been using like my bed frame for now.
Perfect. And
But I
that's,
did clean out an area of the garage to
Okay.
get started, yeah.
so this one, I want you to focus in on, we're gonna come above the shoulders. So that the bands are going next to my head, not coming down on here. So we're gonna go 10 here, boom, and then we're gonna go 10 here. So we're gonna like superset our chest and shoulders and then triceps right in there. And then you cheat over this one. There you go. Perfect. It's yep, and then you're just pressing. Yep, 1. There you go. That's it. 2, good job. 3. 4, good job. 5, excellent. 6, 7, 8, good. Keep that stabilizer at 9, and by the bands not touching you, you're able to stabilize all those little. And 10. Now we're gonna go up here, and elbows kind of at our eye level, and you're gonna press towards that. Yep, just like that. Imagine those are like resting. Focus right here on those triceps. 2. Good job. I see the definition coming out. Good, good work. 3.
Right is definitely stronger. I feel my left kind of wobbling around.
That's it. Engage that core. We're almost there. 4 more. Excellent. 2 more.
My right one can do it, but my left is like.
9. You got it. Last one. You got it. Good job. 10. And relax. Good. You okay? No
Yeah.
pain?
No.
Just working.
Yeah. Yep.
Plus, we're always in a favor, so you're right hand dominant.
Yeah.
So everything in here, your challenge, if you so choose to, try to start grabbing everything, you're brushing your teeth with your left hand.
Yeah.
Isn't it awkward as heck?
It is.
It is
Yeah.
really good, but it's also like, okay, start grabbing things. Instead of opening the door with your right hand, open the door with your
Okay.
left. Because you're right, everybody's gonna have a dominant side, but we gotta neutralize it by letting it work a little bit more on the things that don't write with your left. You know what I
Okay,
mean? But
yeah.
you know what? So this one's gonna be another balance and a stabilizer one. So we're gonna put this foot right inside the bend. And what I want you to do is lift this leg up. So I'm engaging my core to stabilize, and then I'm gonna press down. I'm gonna lift and I'm gonna control this, and I'm gonna press down. So, and you can use me for shoulders, or use me for shoulder. Use me for balance if you need.
Okay.
So I'm right here, you're just gonna lift it above your kneecap, above your belly button. And then you're gonna press behind you. Yep, 1. We're gonna go 10 times. Good. 2. And belly button into your spine. There you go. Excellent. 3. 4. Good job. Way to make those adjustments. And see when your body's feeling awkward, you make those. 6. Good.
It's not really steady.
7. So strong posture, reposition. There you go. Lock in. 3 more. There you go. Engage that belly button into your spine. Excellent. Just like that. 9. 1 more. Good job. 10. Perfect. Oh, there you go. See, that's my only horse breaking I know how to do. Hook and loop. No. And the same thing. Yep. Picking that. Excellent. Above that. Good. No, it's
Lovely.
this is, well, you see how both legs are working and this is unstable. 7, 3 more. Because the band's pulling and getting harder as you go back. Last one. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna go, arms are gonna extend. We're gonna kind of stand like really arching your back. So I want your, like, pushing your rib cage to your chest out, so we can kind of activate this back. What I don't want you to do is going in here and then all of a sudden you're pulling with your body. So I want to stay good posture up, and I want you to just come back and hold 1. And we're gonna pause right at the back, looking up 10, and then we're gonna go 10 curls.
Okay.
So we're superset, kind of what we did
10
on.
and then 10.
Yep, and the wider you go, the harder it is. You're gonna focus right on this area that I'm touching. Good. Yep. There you go, 1, and then we're gonna go straight arms. So straight arms on this one. There you go. So this way, when we come out, you pull back.
Should I have resistance when they go straight or?
Yeah, I think just enough right in there, then you make that, if you need to add more,
And then I
go
just-
back further, yep. Now kind of come out like a Y. There you go, so as you come out, I'm gonna kind of guide you out this way. So you feel right in here,
Yeah.
there's 1, there 2. They're good, keeping that chest up, looking straight up, pushing those ribs out. Focus on that back, 3, good job. 4, excellent, excellent, no rounding this. Keeping this looking up into the ceiling. 5, good. Arms straight. 6, good. Don't forget to breathe, keep breathing. 7, you got it. Excellent. Focus right in where I'm touching. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, good job.
Okay.
So when you connect that mind, but you see how much more, because I could see your triceps working, and then I was like, when I'm poking at you
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, okay, then it
Yeah.
starts to activate that,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go palms out, and then you're gonna imagine, yep, you're resting your elbows on a tray, and you're gonna go up. There you go, and then keeping that up, perfect. And then slightly bending your legs, so that way you're always, you control the bands, don't let the bands control you. Good. Bring those up and then curl right by your, there you go. You're gonna say, husband, look at my gun show. See my license, I've been packing heat all these years, these were undercover. Good. 6, you got it. Excellent, excellent. Good job. 7. Way to lock in those elbows, keeping that right there. 8, 2 more. Good, Helen. 9, 1 more. 10, good job. And see, as it starts going here, we start engaging our back. As soon as we're going up and we're curling in, you're really isolating those heads on that bicep. Okay, so this one, actually, we're gonna go with the smaller bend. So this one's gonna be a double loop. We're gonna really hit those glutes. So you're gonna form, this is gonna go in between your legs,
Okay,
and then, yep, and then you can,
sorry.
yep, no worries. And it doesn't matter if it's a straight circle
Or
or a
this,
loop,
okay.
yep, so that was, I got the odds in my favor. So what I want you to do with your right leg, I want you to point your toe out all the way through, and you're gonna go all the way past this tape line, yep. Keeping that out, yep, and toe will be inverted inward, there you go, so you can feel that on the glutes,
Yeah, well,
yep. A little bit, just a little bit less than that. There you go. Boom. And now we're gonna go back the other way. So when we're going here, just as long as it's poked in, there you go. Good. We're gonna do that 4 times. Okay. Yep. Now this one, keeping that tension, I'm going toe straight now. Yep, toe straight towards me, pointing at me. There you go. Yep.
oh, disability.
Yeah. And then coming back, yep, just going back. Good job. Perfect. Okay, good. One more time, toe straight, good job. What's your husband's name?
Dan.
Tell Dan, Jimmy said to massage you later on, right where you need it, tell him coach is orders.
Okay.
Tell him if he has any questions, come and call me up. One more coming back, then we're gonna go 10 hop squats. Good job. That's it. Keep the tension on the band. That's it. Perfect. Okay, now let's come forward a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna go, yeah, actually, let's put these right around your kneecaps. This one makes it a little bit, yep. So what I want you to do is punch out 1, and then come back. 2, there you go. 3, good. 4, this one make sure so you're not hitting the rod. 6, there you go. 7, 8, 9, 10, good job. Feel that on those knees.
I feel it.
So with the bends, you see the benefits of having one, you just basically fold it in half and going through. Okay, so now we're gonna go 1 and we're gonna have this like on our palms. And so what I want you to do is I want you to come underneath, having it below on your, just above your butt. And then I want you to bring your palms together, not hands, but I want you to really bring that in and squeeze.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Chest, yep. It's gonna be chest. Yep, and grab another one, so as this one goes out. As soon as I'm coming out, I'm bringing this up. There you go, see as this comes in, 1, and we're gonna get 10, 2, good. And squeezing, 3, keeping that tension, is that okay on your hand? 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good job. See, as that goes in, now we're getting the lower head and the tricep. So this one, you're gonna have a loop and you're gonna figure out, do I want 1 or do I want 2? Do I want more resistance, less resistance? Is you're gonna pull, yeah, actually, let's go opposite. So your hand, that's the bands there, is I want you to pull to your ribs. Pulse your hand on your kneecap and then, yep, there you go. And if you need more resistance, just step more on the bend, less. There you go, getting 10. 4, good job. 5, 6. Although they say the storm's coming, yep. Just so you're not feeling nothing on your lower back, you're anchored with this hand to support. 8, 2, 9, 10, good job. How's that feel?
Feel it in my shoulder, so that's where I'm supposed to feel it.
Shoulder and back, so maybe I'm trying to lean back, but we'll do another one that will make it a little bit. Yep. And as soon as that goes through, yep, so if I'm stepping on that one here, the opposite, just pulling back, there you go. Excellent. 3 more. Good job. For this one, you're gonna be the judge whether I want double and whether I want single. So as I'm here, I'm gonna start about maybe shoulder width, but what I want you to do is pull the band to your chest. 1. And then come back and keeping that tension. There you go. 2. Perfect. Now I'm gonna guide your elbows up. Now pull back as you're going in. There you go. 3. So you're pulling and keeping that back. 4. I'm gonna help you out here. And then 5. So instead of pressing, let's go like this. So here, pull back. So instead of straightening out your arms, I want you to pull. See how my arms are going to be bent? Yep, there you go. Hold it. There you go. 2. Good. Just like that, keeping those arms bent. 3. You feel that in here? Okay. 4. Excellent. 5. And you can adjust on these. Yep. 6. Good. Keeping those elbows bent. Focus on that back. 7. Good. 8. 2 more. 9. Elbows up. 10. Good job.
Yeah.
So as that goes through, instead of going out, less triceps, because we're gonna hit those triceps. Yeah, no, but you feel that on the back, so.
Yeah, it
and
feels hot in there. Yep.
So anything that you, and one thing that you did really good is you, instead of going through and working through, no, I just widen your, yeah. And that's perfectly, I want you to do that. I want you to just work through all this stuff right now, because your body's giving you that warning sign. Okay, so now we're gonna form a triangle with our hands, and we're gonna go, and I want you to keep the tension in the middle all the way through. We're gonna go 10. You want more, you want harder, then you just form a square. Getting 10. There you go. And focus. And then, yep, those palms stay up just like that. 3. Good. Focus right on those biceps. 4. Good job. 5. 6. 7. There you go. Keep those elbows in and keep that. There you go. 8. Perfect. See how that's tight in the middle? 9. One more. 10. Good job. You felt that on here?
Yeah, my shoulders are still burning too, so
Okay,
Yeah.
so when we're doing on this stuff, like when I want you to focus in, maybe not lifting up.
okay.
So if
Just-
anything, yeah, just if so, I might start wider triangle and just stay right here. See how my elbow, my shoulders never come up. As soon as I start doing this,
Gotcha.
I'm engaging my shoulders.
Okay,
So when I'm here, I want you to go just below your chest. You know what I mean? There you go, right there. Yep, elbows are back. We'll see how that's a little bit more focused. Good. Yeah, and see how like literally you're having your elbows back so we can really isolate that bicep. Okay. So this one we're gonna hold and we're gonna have, you're gonna feel a little bit. So this one, anchor it like down to your chest. And then this hand is gonna be, if I want less or more, yep. And I'm gonna go out 10 times. 1. Yep, and then keeping that tension 2. Perfect. And then focus right here on where I'm touching. 3. And then right to there and then back. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 3. 9. The last one. 10. Feel that on that tricep.
Yep.
And so you anchor it by having this in here. So, and then this hand's now going to do the work. Yep. And gauge how much resistance you want to. There you go. And just imagine this is like on a hinge. There you go. 3. Keeping that elbow on my pocket. 4. Excellent. Focus on squeezing right in here. 5. Good job. 6. 7. Good. 8. Job. 10. Good. Good job on isolating that too. How do you feel?
Good.
You need some water? Or you good?
no, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. So, yeah, you're gonna, and if there's stuff that you don't know, like let me know on this text, because I'm gonna say band curls. I mean, curls are just on
Okay.
here, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna say, actually, I'll give you 3 different ones, palms in, palms facing each other with dumbbell curls.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you 3 exercises on each category. And then I want air curls. So you're gonna fan yourself.
Okay,
And your goal is to go against the clock. 20
so do it
seconds.
fast?
Yep,
or not-
fast,
not
yep,
less?
no,
Okay.
fast.
Okay,
Fast on the air.
Yeah.
And I'll rephrase that. I'll remember, actually, I'm gonna start texting and writing it down because I'm gonna forget, but I want to start going through some of the stuff that you're gonna do, and then you pick 3 exercises or 4 exercises, and then this will start a new routine
okay,
that you'll go through, and maybe it's a 2-minute on each, or a minute and a half, 30 seconds on each exercise, but you go from one to the other with no rest,
okay,
or with rest, and then you go 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This way, we're gonna build up your heart rate with muscle endurance and stabilizers. So the first one that we're gonna do is, these are 5 pounds, is that good? Or do you want lighter or heavier? So first one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a compound movement. So you're gonna come forward a little bit because you're gonna step backwards. So I'm gonna step and I'm gonna press. I'm going back. One. Now I'm gonna step and press. I'm going back. Yep. There you go. One. Good. Two. So back lunge. Good. And a shoulder press. Three. Good. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
If you want lighter, we got lighter. Four. Two more. Good job. And then just widen that foot a little bit. So you're stepping out a little bit out. There you go. Last one on both sides. Excellent.
Just doing two things at once.
Yep. Good job. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a row. And then we're gonna come back. And what I want you to do is row and have the palms coming into your rib cage. And your back is nice and straight. And then we're gonna go into the hamstring. One. Two. Yep. And try to have them down this way. There you go. Arching that back. Good job. Three. Bring your 10. Squeezing. Four. Feel that stretch. Six. Seven. Good job. 8. 2. 9. Last one. 10. Perfect. Okay. So this one, we're gonna kind of stick out our butt and arch our lower back. And I'm gonna have my thumbs or my hands, the dumbbells, I want to go past my kneecaps, not down. See what I did with my back? I want to keep this back straight, my legs are straight. I want you to focus in on the back of your hamstrings. So this is gonna be really slow and methodical as soon as I go down. I'm looking up, feeling hip, and then pulling from in here, and then come right above your quads. One. And then allow that stretch without bending, without squatting your legs. There you go. Go where it's.
So just bringing it back.
Yep, bending your back. There you go. Keep that arch. Great. Good. Feel that on the hamstrings. Maybe straighten out a little bit. More straighten up. There you go, right there. Now go right there. Just past your kneecaps. Good arch. Excellent. Mind and body, that hamstrings. Good. Yep. Yeah, dip in the hip. Last one, dip in the hip. Stay right there. There you go. Good. So as that dip, you're really exaggerating that. And you should feel that all the way through. Okay. So now we're going to go staggered. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a calf raise on both feet and staying up for like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, coming back in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yep. So as that goes out, widen here instead of going there. And it's going to be hard because it's stabilizing. There you go. 4. 2 more. We're going to get 6 on this side. There you go. 5. 2 more. 6. Good job. And then the other foot forward. 6. 1. That goes down. Yep. That goes up. And raise. There you go. 2. Good. Now instead of pressing back, try to go straight up. There you go. 3. Good. Go straight up.
What different foot rates?
Yeah, yeah. Just there you go. 4, because we're stabilizing. 2 more. Start. There you go. 5. 1 more. Excellent. 6. Good job. Yeah, so as soon as that goes in, you see how it's like, oh, I'm going forward.
Yeah.
To take that, I want those tendons and the stabilizers from that knee going all the way through. Okay. Now we're gonna have these like pressed together. So I'm gonna have my elbows hands next to my head. Yeah, actually, so these are kickbacks. Yeah. Well, tricep extensions, and we're gonna go all the way up. And do 10. There you go. Is that okay on the shoulders too? Good job. 3. Excellent. 4. Elbows in. That's it. Keep them close to your head. 4. Okay. This next one's gonna be another drink. So lighter, if you need these, the 3 pounds. So what I want you to do is one right out to the right, turn, come down. Then the other one, turn, come down. Yep. Perfect. It's 1. We're gonna get 4. Good job. And then kind of match your eye level. So it stays out. There you go. Strong core, strong back. Good. It's 2. There you go. 3. So I have whistling and blinking with your eyes and breathing out of your left nostril. No. Good job. 4. You got it. Good work. Yeah. So we're hitting the front of the delts, and then as we're here, we're hitting the rotator. Super lightweight, not doing anything super heavy. That's where you didn't do this. Yeah, where you're swinging, your back is going to work out more than your shoulders. So this is what I want you to do now. I want you to come up, and I want you to really want to go higher. Come back down. Imagine that comes up, pinching. There you go. Go a little higher with those elbows as you come up underneath the chin. Go a little higher. There you go. 3. Feel that on those traps. 4. Good job. Excellent. 5. 7. Let it go all the way up. There we go. Seat for the hooks, or saddle for the hooks. Excellent. 10. Good. Water, you okay? Good. Okay. So now, this is what I want you to do is we're gonna have this leg, we're gonna lift, and we're gonna come out 1. Another one. Lift. Flex out. Yep. And then feel that muscle and that stable. Kick, and then come back. So good. 5. 3. Yep, no, and that's fine, even if it's down low, there's nothing right in it, because this is the counterweight, and if the dumbbells are easier to place straight up. Yeah. Main thing I want that flexing on that leg, good job. 1 more both sides. Plus my Karate Kid trials are coming. Yeah. Good job. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to go through abs. So we have an arsenal of dumbbells, body weight and abs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 5 exercises, 5 reps. So 5 exercises. The first 5 I want you to do is I want you to reach up and touch. So we're going to stretch at the same time. Touch your shin or your knee. Boom. And then we're going to come back. 1, 2, good. 3, good job. Keeping that head down. Back is flat, no gap, no lifting up on your other leg. 4, feel that stretch. Make those abs work. There you go. 5, good. Now the other side. There you go. I'm rounding that back, lower back's flat. There you go. 2, good. 3, 4, perfect. Right palm up towards the ceiling. 5, So we'll go here, so this way, that way you're not front loaded from here.
Gotcha.
That way you can relax, you know what I mean? Because then you're like, oh.
Yeah, that-
Yep, so now what I want you to do is both legs, palms up. I want you to go as far as you can, 5, and then coming back to the center, 1. And then coming back down, no, this is a 5 to the same side, yep. There you go. Keeping that 4, good. 3, 2 more. Excellent. 5, now 5 to the other side. Good job, 1. Perfect. Let's see. 5. Okay, this next one, we're gonna use our elbows down, hands, yeah, actually use your elbows. I want your chin to go towards the ceiling, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna come back down. That counts as 1. If there's too much strain on here, let me know, but this is the only one we're gonna add in the neck strengthening. So your elbows are supported, chin goes up, little crunch, little bit more crunch, deeper crunch, and then come down. There's 1. There you go, 1, 2, 3. Yep, now keep that chin looking up. There you go, go 1, 2, 3, 3. Good, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 1 more. 2. Excellent, 5. Feel that on those abs?
Are you up right here?
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna go back to this one again. So this one, you can, this is gonna be a little, the other one was like basic, this is little intermediate. This leg's gonna be up. 1. So instead of having this leg on the ground, I want you to touch, yep, but keep that head on the ground now. Rest that head, there you go. 2, good. 3, that's it. Next, okay. 4, good. Last one. And 5. Excellent. Now the other side. 1. Good job. 2. 3. 4 more. 5. Good. Okay. So we went side to side, but now we're gonna go 5 knee circles. So this is a little different. So we're gonna start here. What I want you to do is hands. I want you to bring your knees all the way up and going down 1. And slow and control. And imagine like you're gonna get to your right butt cheek, lift up your tailbone, come all the way down to your left butt cheek, and then come around without letting your feet touch. Excellent, just like that. 1, and there's 2, good. 3, good job. 4, excellent. 1 more. 5, now we're gonna go 5 the other direction. Good job, but you see how slow and steady?
No.
No pain, besides your core, right? So, going left, yep, left, round, there you go, slow and steady. 1, good, that's it. Curling it in, rounding that back, excellent. 2, good, 3, 4, good job. 5, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna do the crunch. So we're gonna hold our chin up, or actually no, we're gonna crunch. We're gonna swing 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be looking up, but our arms, every 2 counts as 1. So I want you to bring your hands and you're crunching up 2. So my shoulder blades are
So
up.
I stay up while I move my
Yep.
arms.
You stay up while you move your arms. There's 1. Yep. And touch my hand. There you go. 2. Go up a little higher. Chin goes up. 3. Good. 4. There you go. I'm not tall enough. 5. Good job. We see how you isometrically holding that one.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna do another variation. Okay. So now we did. Oh yeah. So now that leg was bent. Now this one, I want you, if you can, it's gonna be a little bit on your lower back. If you have any back issues, we stop. Let me know immediately. Legs gonna be out. This leg's gonna be out. I'm gonna come up. Actually, your head stays down. One, boom, two. So this is gonna be an advance. Yep. So this leg will. This is gonna get the hip flexor and it's gonna get those abs. Last 5 here. There you go. 1. That's it. Excellent. 2.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
I feel like I want something under my back.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Do I have
That's right, I will try it.
maybe don't go down as far. There you go. There you go. Is that okay? And it's okay to have
Yeah, it
that
just
little
really tugs on my
yeah.
lower back, but
no pain.
no, I just feel like I almost need like a
Like a
cool noodle or something under it.
oh shoot, I have that. Here. It's on the gun. I was looking for
Oh,
something
thanks.
softer.
Oh,
but-
awesome. See,
Yeah.
that works, or maybe that's just a cop out on my part.
Yeah.
Um,
When it might get, yep, so this leg, yep, left leg stays
I
straight.
think that's just something I'm gonna have to, yeah,
That feels a little awkward,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And so maybe don't go down as far. So instead of this leg going down further, maybe it goes halfway. There you go, right there. 1, 2, good. 3,
yeah.
4.
That one just hurts my back.
Okay, no more now. And that stops, because that's something that you want to strengthen
Yeah,
that too, but.
I will practice it just like a little bit at a time. It just hurts.
So this one right here, this is what I want you to do. If you're gonna do this one goes down, maybe not down as low, okay? Maybe, and then this one, not as low as either. So I'm gonna
Okay.
come back. That way you're staying upright as
Okay.
opposed to going to, because once this, it works your lower back, but
Yeah.
it's also shouldn't be hurting either. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna go 5. Hands are gonna go underneath the chin. Now I'm gonna kind of rotate 5 circle crunches one way, 5 circle crunches the other way. 1, good. Feeling that on the shoulder blade?
It's just so awkward.
There you go. That's it. 2, good job. We're getting you in the ring, the bomb in the ring in 3. And see, the more you laugh, the more your core works.
Right.
So you can either laugh at me or laugh with me. I'm good with either one. 4, good job,
Yeah,
Helen.
nice.
5, now the other direction. And then we're all the way. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5. All right. So last one here, her feet can be staggered. And this is gonna really work the obliques, or you can be knee. So starting off, going up high. If you want, you can go all the way up to your feet, but I want you to be the judge. So your goal is to imagine there's a string and we're pulling that hip up. Pause. 1, good. 2, there you go. 3, excellent. 4, and 5, good job. 5 on the other side.
Oh my goodness.
You okay?
No, I just feel it. That's all. It's all good.
Pain or no pain, right? Okay.
I forget what I was doing with this time.
Yep, so this one is just resting here, so, yep, you can go up, imagine like that elbow is going straight to the ceiling. 2, good. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so this next one, we're gonna kind of let our chin come down. But we're gonna come up as if we're like Superman. Rotate those shoulders so the pinkies will come out. Rotate them so they're coming up. 2. We're gonna get 10. There you go. And so focus right on here. 3, good. And then focus right on here and squeeze it. There you go. 4, good job. Getting that lower back. 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 1 more. 10. Good job. Good job. How do you feel?
Okay, I feel good. I don't feel bad.
Okay.
I'm still tired.
So I want you to start strengthening some of that
Yeah.
back exercises. And so the back, I want you to do, and I'm gonna give you like glute raises. If we strengthen our butt, that automatically ties into our lower back.
Okay.
Okay, so the bands, as much as the side step with the bands.
Yeah.
Really good for the glutes because it's
Okay.
also hitting the nerves a little bit more. Or you could even step out if you have an anchor, like show you how you said it's tied down to the sofa, right?
Yeah, either the sofa or I have like my footboard on my bed.
So if this is tied down, you can step out onto that side. I can go out, boom, I can go fast, or I can go slow,
Okay.
or I can step a little wider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as this goes through, you're really isolating this. Whenever I point my toe in, I'm automatically activating my glutes. So I'm going out, but keeping this leg straight. Boom. All the way through. And then when you go in, same thing on to the other side. Stepping out, having the band go in front or behind, just hits a little different stabilizer. So it's whatever's right for you. And then also, since you have it tied down, I want you to do the band twist. Go 10 chest flies. So you can really focus in on one side, and I just match to my side of my body. And then from here, since we're laying down, I want you to grab and pull the band all the way back. If I'm going up, I might need more tension, so I come out a little further. You know what I mean? And then from there, I can get my triceps. So everything when you're laying down, and then from here, I can go like a little crunch. From here, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pull my hamstring down. You know what I mean? So everything, you don't have to get up from laying down. You can do everything on one side. You know what I mean? Boom. When I'm out here rowing, so now I have this anchor down, and I'm going to my back, and I'm pulling back. Then I'm going to do the curls. So that way you have the anchor point all the way down.
Okay.
If I curl one side, I can go all the way through, isolate that arm, put this tricep on. So you're on your the inside of your kneecap. That way you're pulling all the way through. And then for your traps, you're gonna go above, holding that up, forming that triangle.
Okay.
So anything that you have anchored low, it's easy. So if I say, well, and I think I have, man, some of these, I think I'm gonna try to pull some of my videos, but they're all on my app and all that other stuff. But good job. How do you feel strong?
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the way I feel when I do it, just there's a couple of them. And it's just but I'll get there. I will get there.
Look at where you were 4 weeks ago to where you are today.
Yeah.
From here, from like starting, igniting that fire when it's hot, and look at the normal routine that you are adding this into your lifestyle, not the other way around. You're doing more of it than less of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was huge, even if it's like, it doesn't have to be for hours. So now this next one, I want you to maintain for this next week, like there goes 3 days a week. And then I want you to do some type of cardio and work, you know what I mean?
Yep.
3 specific with resistance training, full body, but.
No, and I am like, even my neighbors probably think I'm going out to feed the horses, doing these things. Well, instead of walking out there, just, I don't know, just trying to be more active.
So whenever you're going out, even if you're going to, as long as you don't have a long ways from the house to the barn, but if you're going up, you can go forward lunge. You can go forward.
Definitely, yep.
And then just incorporating, okay, I'm gonna do this for 10 steps, or I'm gonna do it until I hit this post, or whatever that object. That way you're like, okay, and then when I'm at the horse, I might use, buckets to lift up, those are, or whatever your feeding tray, whatever it may be. I'm gonna hold and I'm just gonna get my abs working.
Okay,
So you can go and it's like, okay, hey, I'm doing 10 sets, 10 reps,
yeah, I love it.
all of that
See,
stuff.
farm fit.
Farm fit,
Mini
yes.
farm fit.
How did, does one of